Kanja is somebody that is so rigid. That guy is a tyrant. He is exactly, he matches the exact character of William Ruto. The other guy that was taken to the GSU from the DCI before, Langat, now brought as a deputy. Yeah, IG, something like that. The Inspector General. So there is no easy ride here. Watu, as in the way the movement came up, that is tribeless, we are leaderless, we are all Kenyans. We all live under the spirit of being a Kenyan and a proud Kenyan. So the aspect of patriotism lies with the Gen Zs and the millennials and the people who are supporting this movement. There is no any other patriot. Msidanganywe, Atibaba, this. We just wanted to know how what wataenda how, and they proved themselves. They want to ride on Gen Zs and the young men and women of this country and they achieve and what they achieved in a very short span of time. They did not expect this. So I'll advise KOT and the team when you feel that you are threatened, these guys might be coming looking for you to abduct you, whatever. Don't stay alone. Skype peke yako. Always make sure you are in a hood. Make sure you are in a certain group. These guys cannot come for you when you are in a group, and you have the right to protect yourself. One thing, the ones who are coming to abduct you guys, don't show their identities. There is no warrant to arrest you. There is no offense that anyone has done apart from exercising your constitutional right. The threat will be if the judiciary will be on their side. But the thing is this, the judiciary currently is showing a lot of restraint and they are almost siding with the people as much as they were compromised before. Now let me come to these security guys who are currently doing this bullshit or arresting kids and abducting people. Deaths are there. A lot of people are missing. A lot of people are missing. The few of us who maybe know each other through Twitter, through X and these social media spaces, they are those kids that even don't have a smartphone. They are those kids that are out there protesting and speaking out, supported by their parents who have nothing but came out to liberate this country. So remember, let's be so watchful of the kids. They are the ones that are not connected to any social media, but they will hear the word just by mouth. Somebody passes through them and they'll all come and appear there. What these people saw on Occupy Parliament is something they did never expect. No one expected it. So there's a greater power watching over these kids at the end of the day. This thing was just not normal. These guys are in utterly total shock, including the security agencies. Now, this Kanja guy and the DCI guy, who is here, these are all criminals. I'm not fearing to say that. They are all criminals. When you try to cover up a crime that has happened, how do you feel? A kid that has a mother, that has a father, that has uncles, that has sisters, that has brother, those bodies that were chopped, that's a lie being told that Ati is a serial killer. That is bullshit. Those are the ones that we know. How many were taken and their bodies, I don't know if we'll ever even find them. How many are in great danger now? But the thing is this, the way the things are going on right now, it shouldn't stop. The momentum should increase. The momentum should just increase. The guys have been mobilized from majorly on tribal basis now. The tribal basis is that there are guys who are not even questioning orders. So when you hear now that demonstrations have been banned in the country, these guys have already formulated something. But with unity, that will not happen. The kids they want to murder, the youth they want to murder, the people of Kenya they want to kill, they cannot do it. As long as we come out in numbers. And for the youths and the Gen Zs, please, history, we are peaceful, should not be taken to be a sign of weakness or a sign of, it shouldn't be seen as a sign of cowardice. No, I'm telling you, the ones that are coming out there, we decided. You touch one, you touch us all. You don't have any constitutional mandate to come and shoot somebody. No. If tear gas wanarusha, there was that poisonous gas. Please avoid that. If you see that poisonous gas, you're already kitupwa. Just try to go where the wind is not blowing towards your end. And when the tear gas is thrown at you guys, you should come towards the tear gas. Where they're throwing it, run towards it. They will retreat because once the crowd comes charging, they cannot contain that. Let me don't lie to you. Blood will be spilled. These guys will spill blood. But for the sake of this country, if I am the one who is in that front line and I get hit, I am ready to go. If you don't have that spirit, where can you bali? Just stay there. Because these people will not hear anything else. The time for begging, talking, the constitution is totally disregarded. William Ruto has been against this constitution since the day of memorial. So there is no day you will expect William Ruto to obey the rule of law. He knows the hard way. The old man has joined him now. In the pretext of we are saving Kenya. There is no Kenya they are saving. These guys have a lot to lose. The budget that the youths came out and saw, the Generation X and millennials, what we couldn't see that these kids saw is that this budget was drafted by the IMF. Now look at what William Ruto has done. William Ruto has a lot to lose if the movement wins. So we must win. How do we win? Look at the American bases being established in Kenya today. They have taken over Lamu completely. The British guys and the European guys are coming in bunches all over this country. When these demos are going on the youth, we are all out there. We are being monitored. I think Nyakundi has enlightened one time about it. We are being monitored. What the hell will American airplanes be on our skies? What are they doing there? Why are they monitoring whatever that we're doing? The social media spaces, they are totally now being monitored. This guy is trying to get refuge in all sectors that is possible that he can go there. But the thing is this: we are doing it for Kenya. We are not doing it for ourselves. If I lose today, if I get hit today, I did it for Kenya. Let the ones that we left behind. We are not looking for publicity. We are not looking to get fame. We're not looking. We're not fighting for to get into positions. No, that is none of our business. We don't want that. We just want this country to run better. We. It's not that our country is poor. Well, you will not believe what William Ruto has taken to secure to give those Americans the bases, because West Africa they are kicked out. There's no other place now. The one in Djibouti, do you know what goes on there? They need a stable country that they know. Kenya, this guy has already went there and like amount of check now and everything, and America, everything out. He's told the amount, whatever, everything is gone. IMF used to give a lot of conditions for them to give you the loans that they are giving. Why is he being given the loans on behalf of Kenyans on a silver platter? Because a lot of interest is there. That's why you find in that bill the land and so many issues that are entailed into it. So this guy doesn't go for it's not easy. There is a lot of money that has been frozen by the CIA's through the CIA FBI thing that's out there. This guy was asking that money to be brought back to the country, and the American guys refused. It was almost immediately the uprising was starting, the revolution when it was starting. He was on the verge of getting back that money. If that money that is frozen out there through the offshore accounts, most of it are frozen, it's out there. It's Kenyan money. Stolen Kenyan money that is out there. We can demand that money should be returned back to our country. That money can offset whatever that we owe the loans and the monies that we are told we owe. Although I don't believe if we owe any money, it's just a scheme to steal our monies. This guy has put all the parastatal chiefs, the parastatals that are in this country, apart from the ones that are service to the citizens, they are supposed to generate income towards the Kenyan economy. But every year they are given money in form of their budget. What do they do with our money for? What are they using it for? Where is the money that they are bringing back to the economy, and where it goes? There is no accountability. So don't rely on IPOA on your issues of human rights and the police brutalities. Don't rely on anti-corruption. These are institutions that William Ruto has already planned, and he put his people there. If I ask you today, anyone amongst you that is in IPOA, and that is, I swear to God, I will be in IPOA or I'll be in anti-corruption commission, that commission, when our day comes that we come to victory. Because we will be ruthless and we will not have any mercy. These people will not have any mercy towards us. They will be brutal to us. But one thing is for sure, as we are united, they can do nothing. These bodies that are supposed to safeguard the interests of the citizenry they have failed. William has put
Wind up.
everyone of his team up there.
Wind up.
Yes. As I
Wind
wind
up,
up,
Ismail.
please do not relent. Please. We have won. The world knows we have won. But the fight is for us. It's not for the world, it's for us. Our Kenyans that are here, our Kenyans who are abroad in diaspora, we are all standing together. If a Kenyan is living a better life today, we will be proud that yesterday, yes, if it wasn't for us, this couldn't have happened. And it cannot happen. The day that it needs to happen is now. The moment you show in numbers, please make sure you stick together. Don't don't be fragmented. The guys will be selective. You will be threatened. Others will come to us to solicit bribes and whatever to buy up youths. Let them come with whatever they want. Don't allow it. Stay with your honesty. One way or the other, you will be recognized one day in this nation. If it's recognition, if it's publicity, you will have it. If it's people to follow you, you will be followed. But please, let's do it for Kenya. Let's do it for Kenya. These guys are never patriotic. They have stolen everything from this nation. Let them not finish us now. Let's stand up together. I applaud everyone. Thank you for listening to me. Please know that these policemen and these murderous gangs that are now being brought all over the country according to their tribal lineages will not succeed in whatever evil that they are planning towards the youths and the Gen Zs and the millennials and the Kenyans at large. Whatever they are trying to do against us, they will not succeed. We will be there in the front line. Please let everybody specialize in his sector. I will be there running up and down in terms of security and giving guidelines, and I will do it. Let them hear it well now, even if I know they are inside here. Let them do it. I will coach others to go ahead, do the drills 1, 2, 3. We'll fix it, but do not relent. Do not. If somewhere that I am, in case a kid or anybody gets hurt, I will follow that one. That nigga. I know how to handle it. Don't worry. We will do it. A lot of guys from the from the security sector are in the movement. You are not alone. We are all inside there. We have felt the pain more than anyone else. We will stand up together. We will stand up together, and they will not win. Thank you so much, everyone. God bless you all. Let's stick together. Be safe. Take care of yourselves. Inshallah, we are winning. We are winning.